very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Oh, good interception. Mateus. Mbappe. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cafu drills one in. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bonucci. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it.
Shoots! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's had a shot! Mateus goes looking, played out to the right. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's thrust his way through. He's left his man. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Mbappe going through, hits one! He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Owen was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Is it in? He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Batistuta plays it out to the flank. Batistuta. Can he finish? It's there! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Billiard plays it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Billiard. He's pinged one through here. Roberto. And that's been won straight back. Billiard needed to come up with a better ball.
Billiard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Billiard is the guilty party there. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back in once more. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bashalko tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played in with accuracy. And it's half-time here.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
So what a half. So many top points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. Mbappe. Batistuta. Goes for the cross. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Good. Batistuta has given away a free kick. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a go! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool will two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should.
He's gone for it! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back into the middle. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. A long ball, but not especially accurate. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Dalglish. Neymar. Aubameyang, can he put it away? In for the pieces. They've done it! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That had to be more accurate.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Ronaldo plays it forward. Royce goes looking. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Dalglish plays it out to the wing. And it's Gerrard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
Shot at goal! Pjanic.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they
quickly.
can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and it's one! The defence can get it clear, and it's Gerrard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Surely. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Mbappe goes up and over. Gerrard goes looking. Saul. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard, he's on a run down the left wing, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo, it's broken loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Hazard. Great ball, and now the shot. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe, and it's Gerrard. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Quick ball forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Neymar. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That had to be more accurate. Mbappe, Gerrard, he's got away. Aubameyang.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cuts it out. Salah, this is promising. That's been won straight back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea sends that a long way. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes the shoots. Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now can he finish? He can get that clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, and then he does the attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And it's Roberto Carlos. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now a chance to break. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi! And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chance to break. Saul. Aimed long and direct. Drilled it. Hits one! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Up for the header! Harmlessly behind. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hazard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe. Mohamed Salah gets it away. And it's Gerrard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The referee's had a good look, and given a corner. Saul, Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through, he's had a shot! That is wayward.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing. Looking to win it with time against them. Chiellini, great challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gerrard. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min, going through. Got a sight of goal here. In with a header! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Gerrard. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe pushes it out wide. He's got away. Son Heung-min. And he's been judged offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. He's through the middle. Gets wrestled off the ball. Piqué plays it forward. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Aubameyang. Goes looking. Offside? Yes, it is.
Son Heung-min just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Son Heung-min. Has it out wide now. Looks to clip it forward. It's gone a long way up and away. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Now the counter, going through. Son Heung-min. Tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Piqué. And it's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And out to safety. He's gone for it! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And a goal kick. Out wide to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mbappe. Gerrard. Well read, he sorted that out. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Gerrard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Manolas gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has gone out. Gerrard. Mbappe. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's just...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Griezmann. Chance to break. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Gerrard. Mbappe, can he put it away? There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fiorentina take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Saul looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball. Towering header! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Fiorentina can try it again now. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool opting to make a double. And a header! Goal! Fiorentina! And again they hit the front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Fiorentina go into the lead. It's a loose ball. Come back to the keeper. And it's got through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lukaku, nicely controlled. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's on his way!
Fiorentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lukaku decides to play it back. Son Heung-min. Modric puts his foot on the gas.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Salah gets it back. Mbappe plays it forward. Aubameyang. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Modric.
Fiorentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Manolas cuts it out. Lukaku. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. De Gea sends that a long way. Aimed low and direct. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the shoots! In he goes again! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Aubameyang. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Modric. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's picked him out, going through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now it's Aubameyang. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ziyech. And it's Modric. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe looking to shoot, and another time. Danger averted for now. Modric.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric has made his mark on this game. It's Aubameyang. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Richarlison! He'll have a kick! Royce can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Aubameyang. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been levered clear. And it's Neymar. It'll be a throw-in. Aubameyang. Oblak gets it upfield. Messi, and Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bernardo Silva. There he goes, motoring forward. Drilled in low. Royce. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Goes for goal! A perfect move and a perfect ending. Oh, that is a gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Richarlison! A great save, real class.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo boots it to safety. And it's Van Dijk. Mbappe got a sight of goal here. Can he score? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Neymar full tilt down the left. He's left his man. Messi. It's a loose ball. And Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looking for space out wide. keeper changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. No way through there. Richarlison. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Liverpool still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's put too much on it. Hits one! He scored!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. And he just whacks it away. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Piqué. Romagnoli. Breaks on here.
Fiorentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ziyech pushes it out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Richarlison! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Fiorentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Modric.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide...
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Another chance! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Cruyff duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Aubameyang. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase... And Aubameyang! And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Modric. Luis Suarez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played into the mid. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Modric. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Griezmann. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann lobs it in gently. Suarez looking to run onto it. Sidibe gets it back. Piqué plays it forward. And it's Salah. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Griezmann. Socrates with a fine tackle. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Modric. Dashing forward at pace. Manolas does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. Offside, yeah, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, aimed long and direct, has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Fiorentina. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And so we're off again. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. He's found his man. Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, a throw in. Messi, and Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Great leap! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Modric. Mbappe. Plays it long. Has a pop! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Modric. Aubameyang going through. Room for a shot. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! That is wayward.
Griezmann really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. That's a decent ball. And Romario! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Modric. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Romario, Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a shot. He can pounce on that. Goal, Fiorentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Czech reacted well to the initial. Messi! Gerrard goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Aimed wide. He would have done well to reach that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Into the last 5 minutes.
Fiorentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good ball. Now it's Messi. Messi beats the offside trap. He'll have a dip! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
All square again into the dying minutes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this.